Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Frigidaire dishwasher bottom door seal. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new bottom door seal. This door seal is located at the bottom of the door. The main reason you'd be changing it out if it's damaged and you're getting water on the floor. First thing we have to do is open up the dishwasher door so we can change out the part. Now that we have the door open, we can get access to the part. We're going to loosen these two screws up on the control panel, and on these two we're going to remove them from the door. Now that we're done with the screws, we can lift up the door. And you don't have to close it all the way, but just lift it up enough so we can grab the bottom of the panel and pull it down so we can take the stainless panel off. Now that we have the front panel off the dishwasher, we can open up the door. To remove the rack assembly, all you have to do is pull it out on its tracks and lift it out. The bottom door seal is at the bottom of the door. You can only see a little bit of it hanging out. It actually goes up in there about an inch. So we're going to use a small needle nose pliers to start at one end and pull it out. Here's the old bottom door seal next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you're putting it in, you want to notice that there's a little notch there. It goes on the right-hand side. That way, when you put the new seal in, this piece right here is angled down like it is now versus angled up. Now we can put the bottom door seal in. You want to lay it down at the bottom of the door and get the end of it lined up with the edge of the tank. And then you can work it underneath the edge of the door. There's a little lip under there that you have to get it started on. And once you get it started, you can just go along and press the rest of it in. If you have to, you can lift up on the door a little bit to kind of flex it so you can get it in there. You just have to keep pushing it in until it seats in there. It's kind of tight and it's kind of hard to do, and you got to make sure you get it in that groove. Once you get it all the way seated in, it should be nice and even across the door. Now we can put the lower dish rack back in. Now that we have the rack in, we can close up the door. Before we put the front panel back on, you want to look in this little crack right here between the silver panel and the plastic tub. You want to make sure that that bottom door seal is hooked the right way and is even all the way across the bottom of the tub. Once you're sure of that, we can put the front panel back on. To put the front panel on, there's two locking tabs on each side that go into the slots on the front panel. So we need to line those up and then lift up on the panel to lock it in place, making sure that your tabs are lined up. Now that we have the door panel in and the tabs are in the right spot, we can lift it up and slide it underneath the control panel. All right, now that we have it in there, we can open up the door and put the screws back in and tighten those other two down. Now we can put in the two screws that hold the door panels to the door and then tighten up the two control panel screws. Now that we're done repairing the dishwasher, we can close the door, plug it back in, turn the water back on, and give it a whirl. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.